They got different guards here today. Hey, from Louisiana. You can't hear me? Hold on. Is my volume up?
Let's see if she shows up, y'all.
Ain't nothing really being said. But can y'all hear?
Let's see if she
Oh,
shows.
okay.
Let's see if she shows up. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let's see if she shows up, gang. Hold on. How's everybody doing? We got the special meeting. This is a special meeting, so I'm going live because I feel like this is something she needs to do, right? The special, you have to show up to the special meeting, right? Nah, that looks like shit. I like her stream better. You gotta show up to the special meeting, don't you? What's up, Bones? What's up, Lisa? I think she's gonna show up because she showed up to goddamn whatchamacallit. She showed up to Dalton for her meeting, so I feel like she'll show up. And it's a special meeting. Let's see what's happening. What's up, Barbara Ann? Let's see what happens. I think they're getting ready to start.
There is no sound. Nothing is really being said. So that's probably why y'all don't hear anything. And Darlene ain't coming back. I told y'all that. Darlene's sick of y'all shit.
Darlene Gray Everett. Bro.
Y'all keep talking about her and her mask, so she said she ain't doing it.
What's up, Trust Me, bro? Has she lost the second election yet? No, not yet. What is the date? It's the 20th. When is the
I'm sorry, you hear me crunching. That's why I got the camera facing.
Let me let her eat. When is the Thornton Township election supposed to be held? Like the final day, because I know early voting started, but I'm not too sure the exact day. Who eating all that smacking? Listen, this is via Vivian Allen over here, so we can't judge too crazy. Hold on, let me see if let me check a few people actually. Oh, Hannibal is live. As he should be. No, Critical Smoker's not in the building. Yeah, I think we're rocking with Vivian.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm done with my apple.
She funny as fuck. We're just gonna vibe out in the chat until that starts, and I don't think this is gonna be very long. We'll rock out as long as we need to, but then after that, we're gonna check out some other things. Apparently, Wade Wilson's team wants him executed or something. And I was like, what? The titles do have a tendency to be deceiving, so I do want to check that out. We might check out some Lori Vallow. We might do a few things. But we have to start the night with Wait, what the fuck's happening? We have to start the night with Tiffany Henyard. I would be pissed off. Wait, I just realized this is small. I would be pissed off if I didn't cover this and Tiffany showed up and did some wild shit, so I'd rather be safe than sorry, if you know what I mean. What's up, Monica? How you doing? Kimberly, reality check is on. Let's see if he has a good angle. Oh, shit. Oh, no, not Fiverr. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Let's check out reality check, see his angle. Oh, reality check TV. Chicago. Hello from London. What's up, Paul? How you doing? Oh, this is a good angle. It's a cool little angle. AG, there's police footage of Wade Wilson snitching. Yeah, I saw your email. I don't know if I'm going to cover it. I might cover it. I might put a poll out or something. Or we might do it on a live stream. I doubt I'll do it on a video. Are they going to play her song when she walks through the door? I hope they do. And by the way, she copyrighted that song, so she thinks she's really about to blow up off this shit. My video got copyright struck the other day, and I had to like snip out a whole bunch of shit. I was like, oh, Tiffany. Hold on, let me mute this. That baby. Hush the baby. Why did they even bring the baby to the meeting? Anyways, is that Stephanie's kid or something? Anyways, yeah, so she copyrighted the song. I don't know if it was the DJ who did it or if it was Tiffany who did it, but they really think they're going to blow up on that one. They think they think life is finna change after that. They're taking everybody out the hood with this one. We're taking everybody out the hood. I think they're not starting because Tiffany is here. That's just my assumption. Because I think it was supposed to start at 4, if I'm not mistaken. But if she's here and they're waiting on her, then obviously they're going to wait for her. JSP made vicious fun of him. Yeah, I might do Wade Wilson. I'm just not, listen, I have to feel it for it to be good content, I feel like. If I'm not feeling it, then I'm just not going to do it, you know? But I might cover it. I haven't checked. God damn it, baby. I haven't checked it yet, so I might do it.
6:15. Go ahead and get started. Thank you, everybody, for coming out.
Y'all think she's gonna show up? What's up, Michelle? All right, well, 6:15. He said he's about to start. I guess they have a 15-minute wait period. I feel like this meeting's gonna be 70% baby crying.
Roll call. Okay. Trustee Gonzalez.
Present.
Trustee Darling Gray Everett. Trustee Carmen Cowell. Present. Trustee Stephanie Weedman.
Present.
Supervisor Tiffany Henyard.
Weederman. Where's Tiffany at, bro?
All right, if we could rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is Tiffany being... Oh, there's Michael Hunt, or whatever the fuck his name is, weirdo boy. What's his name? Mike Hunt? Jeff Hunt? Some bullshit. A fucking nerd. I'm sorry.
I would like to make a motion to nominate Chris for Supervisor Pro Tem.
I'll second.
Robert Hunt, the nerd. There we go. The fucking nerd Robert Hunt. God damn it. How are you even on the enemy team when you're a fucking square like that?
Carlisle.
You should be the good guys. The fuck are you
Trustee
doing?
Gonzalez.
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett. Supervisor Henyard.
Present.
Motion passed.
All right. Sorry, was I a little ahead of it? Start the meeting?
Not at all.
Gonzalez, you not funny, bro.
Okay, we can continue.
You not funny, big dog.
The next item, we have approval of minutes. Is there a motion to approve minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from
What's up,
January
Chief? How you
14th.
doing?
Can I do them all together? I can read them together?
Yes, you can. You can do an omnibus motion.
Loving my
to
Tiffany
approve,
videos. Thank you.
All 3 meeting minutes.
Thank you, Michelle.
So I would like to approve the meetings from January 14th, the special meeting February 6th, and the regular board meeting for February 11th.
Second.
Any discussion?
Say roll call.
Yeah, what's up? I'm live right now, so can't talk.
Trustee Weedman.
But
Yes.
bro died,
Trustee
right? So that's why we
Carlisle?
can't do it.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Trustee Gonzalez.
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett. Supervisor Henyard. Motion passed.
All right, next item is approval of bills.
I'm just being a dick, but what the fuck? Anyways, I gotta get back.
I would like
Just
to
hit
make
me.
a motion to
All right.
approve
All
the
right.
bills excluding item 186, 187 through 188, 189, 190 through 192, 194, and 195 through 197.
I will second that.
Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Tiffany,
Oh, hold on, because I do have a little.
you said Tiffany's in the booth making another song about this meeting. Boy, listen.
The JM sales and the OK meeting. Oh, I saw Robert come in here. Can we not put these on anymore? These were for the Christmas gifts, correct?
What's my P, my baby?
I think so. I can just double check.
What are you saying, Brad? Are you into me, Brad? What are you saying? The fuck?
No, I'm pretty sure, because we've looked at it before, but, I mean, this is $66,000 that we keep pulling, and Christmas is well past, and I can't anticipate that, you know, these would be necessary right now, so if we could just remove these from the list moving forward, I would appreciate that.
You know, I definitely think, maybe the attorney can address how the board can maybe vote to permanently remove these and then just do, I'm not sure that'd be more of a legal
Okay.
how to not have these bills appear.
And you see how he's Mr. Helpful? He's the same. He's just like Stan Brown. He's just like all the fucking shapeshifters. When they see somebody falling out of power, you have to be careful. When you're doing well and you're running through your reign of tyranny and you're fucking shit up, you gotta be careful with the people who are like, yeah, let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Because at the end of the day, when you fall down, they're not gonna be there to pick the pieces up. Guess who's there with Tiffany? Kamal. And let's be real. Do you think Kamal is just there for emotional, undoubted support? Kamal's a dog. Okay, he don't give a fuck about Tiffany. I already told you that $200,000 coochie downgraded to like $20,000 a year coochie. So Kamal's not gonna be feeling that shit. Watch. It's gonna be a random video on a December evening. Tiffany Henyard's boyfriend snitches on her, leaves her for dead. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. But anyway.
But nothing has been purchased, correct?
Nothing has been part there. This is requested approval.
Okay.
What's up, Jim? How you doing? Welcome in. What's up, Michael? Welcome in.
You couldn't hear him. He said,
I actually was just gonna say, I can't hear anything that Mr. Director Hunt is saying. If, when somebody's speaking, if we can have them speak into the microphone so I could hear it, but what was Director Hunt saying as it related to the Christmas gift stuff?
he just asked if there was a way that we can vote to keep these off the bills list. They've been put on since Christmas. We voted no, at least every time I've been here, clearly before me too. Yet they keep getting added. Nothing has been purchased yet. They're just adding
Christmas
them
is
for
over.
pre-approval, I suppose, but is there a way to just remove them so we don't have to keep bringing them out ourselves?
I mean, I would suggest making a motion to have those items permanently removed from the bill list.
Honestly, I don't know how long Stephanie's been here, but let's keep it real. Tiffany's not there. How many is there? 1, 2, 3. That's majority vote. Just take care of the business. You know, don't let the business handle you. You gotta take care of the bit. Tiffany's over here punching the screen, yelling at Wiederman. Take care of the business. You know what I'm saying? She's got to take care of the business. Just vote for that shit and take that shit off. The only people who was trying to do that dumbass shit was Tiffany. And I mean, let's keep it real. Yeah, let's do a little toy drive for the kids and whatnot. But at the end of the day, fuck all that shit. You know, if your parents couldn't get it for you, you're just not having Christmas. That's the way the world works. That's reality. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of that bullshit. It's crazy.
Okay. Would that be separate from what we're doing right now?
Yes, I would do, yes, I would vote, I would suggest you guys vote.
What's up, John? What's up, Mark?
The list as amended, as you just stated the amendment, then once that vote is done, a separate motion to permanently remove those items from the bill listing.
Okay.
Tiffany gave up, bro. She gave up.
Trustee Carlisle? Yes.
Because if she does show up, the only thing that's going to happen is the meeting ending. And she knows that. She's going to stonewall. She's not going to, she's not going to adapt at all. She's not going to work with anyone at all. So she just didn't come. All she's doing right now is praying for that win. After that, it's back to Good Burger. Shit, I'll give you $10 to help you start your business, Tiff. I got 10 for you.
Trustee Gonzalez,
Yes.
trustee Wiedemann,
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
Trustee
Come on,
Gray
$10. That's generous.
Supervisor Henyard. Motion passed.
Should I do the motion now or after all the bills are paid?
What's up, Pasnola?
General fund.
My stoners in the building.
This specific fund, I would suggest just doing it now.
Okay, I would like to make a motion to remove JM Sales for $46,450 and OKK Trading for $20,520.90 permanently from the bills list.
Bills potentially removed. JM Cell, Jim Booze. What the fuck is Jim Booze? $2,295 from Jim Booze. The fuck is a Jim Booze? Apostrophe S, Jim Booze. It's a fucking it's a fucking food place, dog. Come on. Hold on. Jim Booze Catering. Dalton menu. The fuck is Jim Booze? They sound expensive. And this is that shit that God, I sound like a broken record. This is that shit that Kamal he be doing. Hold on. This is that shit that Kamal. Hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Hold on. Everything ties together. I shit you not, everything ties together. This might be Jim Boo. So there was a period of time that her boyfriend Kamal would post. Is this Jim Boo's? Rock Island Bistro? No. There was a period of time to where her boyfriend would post nothing but. Oh, let me leave the kids out of this. He would post nothing but food. But I don't think this is Jim Boo's. This is all the man would post. Like, bruh, I know your health gotta be deteriorating, eating all this fuck shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit's fucked up. Like, for a period of time, Kamal Woods would post only this shit. But I don't think it's Jim Boo's. So, never mind. Let's get back to it. What am I doing? Okay, here we go.
List.
I second that motion. Trustee Wiedemann,
Sugarfoot, I'll save you a plate.
trustee Gonzalez,
Yes.
trustee Carlisle,
Yes.
trustee Gray Everett, supervisor Henyard. Motion passed.
God damn it, Tiffany. Where you at, sweetheart?
Motion to approve general assistance fund bills.
I like to make a motion to approve the general fund bills excluding 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, so everything? What the fuck? So everything? Okay.
General fund bills excluding 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13.
General assistance.
And this is where the horror begins for Tiffany. See, you guys take this as a simple meeting. Oh yeah, we're just removing this and that. Somebody's got to pay for this shit. Somebody's got to pay for that $500, that $200, that $6, that $3, that $15. All this shit's going to start to add up. And who the fuck is going to pay for it? Eventually, it's going to work its way down, more than likely, to Tiffany Henyard. Okay? Now, of course, they're going to try to blame Robert Dorkface Hunt, and they're going to try to blame Keith Fatfuck Price. But eventually, it's all going to come back to her. I promise you. And this is where the problem for Tiffany begins.
Yeah, general fund.
I'm sorry, general assistance bills.
Just double checking. Okay.
Is there a second?
She's hiding upstairs, about to go. She's more than likely. It's probably like a 60% chance probability that Tiffany's in the building, dressed up, makeup on, getting ready to do her live stream. Trust me, tonight might go any direction. What's up, Ernestine? I appreciate you. What's up,
Trustee
Lulu?
Carlisle? Yes. Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez,
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett, Supervisor Henyard. Motion
Jimbo's Italian Beef. It's in Thornton, Illinois. Hold on. I'm low key. Is it called? Hold on. Jimbo Italian Beef. Oh, I said bead. Jimbo's Italian Beef. It's hilarious. It's in Dalton, Illinois. Well, if you guys want to go get your Jimbo's, go ahead and check them out. They cost about $2,000 fucking dollars to get catering for a Tiffany Henyard level event, you know? I'm always up for a sandwich. I think sandwiches are like my number one fuck it up type food. Like, I'm always down for it. Don't let me be drunk. I'll be super down for a sandwich. What are you talking about?
passed.
All right, item 3, is there a motion to approve road and bridge fund?
I'll make a motion to approve road and bridge.
This baby is just smack in the middle of this whole live stream. She's being good, though. I thought she was going to be screaming.
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle,
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez,
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett, Supervisor Henyard. Motion passed.
All right, next item under old business, item 1, adopt 2024-2025 budget and appropriation ordinance 25-001 for Thornton Township General Assistance Fund. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
This gotta be Stephanie Weiderman's baby. I don't know, because it just hit me because she said she had trouble issues. I mean, she had childcare issues, and now she's at the meeting this time. But now the baby, there's just randomly a baby here. That's probably her child.
Can we have a little discussion?
Discussion.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just want to, just for the public. So the budget that we're approving, the year is over. It ended at the end of February. The numbers that we're
Type
approving-
shit.
Robert, can we post this one we have in here online?
It is posted online.
The one with the actuals?
Yes.
Okay, so what we're approving is the actual spent.
Tiffany's
So-
gonna say she couldn't show up because they weren't professional enough. There was a baby in the room, so she couldn't show up. She was appalled by the lack of professionalism, so she just stayed in the car outside and cried instead. What's up, Bob? How you doing?
There's no,
Michelle said the menu sounds horrible. Man, listen, that's Illinois. Talk to the people in Illinois. Don't talk to me.
pre-audited actuals, but there's no guessing. The numbers are fairly accurate. So I just want to make sure that the public knows that what we're approving in the previous year is what has been spent. So nothing more, nothing less.
Any more discussion? Call the roll, please.
Trustee Wiedemann,
Call the row.
Trustee Carlisle,
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez,
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett, Supervisor Henyard.
Trustee Gray Everett quit the second Tiffany Henyard lost. I feel like Trustee was already figuring out she was figuring out her retirement plans right when Tiffany Henyard lost her Thornton Township nomination. She had checked out at that point. Then Tiffany lost the fucking race for mayor. Oh yeah, she's out. You think great man, shit. Send her severance pay real quick and leave Trustee Darlene Gray Everest out of this.
Motion passed.
Item 2 under old business, adopt 2024-2025 budget and appropriation ordinance 25-002 for Thornton Township General Fund. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Any discussion?
No.
Basically the same.
Same
correct?
thing, yep.
So it's the same as we did with the previous. Right? Roll, please.
Trustee Gonzalez,
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann,
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle. Yes. Trustee Gray Everett, Supervisor Henyard. Motion passed.
All right, item 3 under old business, approval of supervisor's 100% property tax refund for all homeowners of.
fuck is happening?
All right, she said.
I think the lawyer was talking, but I have no fucking clue what she was saying.
Just go forward, or do we itemize, or?
We go forward.
We itemize, or if the board, can also make a motion to remove this from the agenda.
Yeah. I would like to make a motion to remove the supervisor's 100% property tax refund from the agenda.
Oysters medium rare. Who cooks their oysters? The only time oysters are good cooked are when you put them on the grill. You put the garlic on that shit. Eat that bitch raw. Fuck you talking about? Let the oyster die in your mouth while you consume it. You know? Be a fucking alpha male. Shit. That's how you should eat an oyster. Don't even squeeze lime on it. Eat it by itself.
I'll second.
Oysters are fire. Y'all tripping. Oysters are lit. Y'all tripping.
Trustee Carlisle? Yes. Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
What's up, Star? This
Trustee
is
Gray
live.
Everett? Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
You just get the mignonette. You throw if you can't eat them by themselves, you get like a vinegar.
Approval of bonuses.
You get like a vinegar-based mignonette. You get some preserved lemons. You ever had like the sweet, tangy preserved lemon and like a lemon syrup? Chop them bitches up. You throw them in some like vinegar-based mignonette. Probably throw some red wine vinegar. Throw some other shit. Get some yuzu juice. Mix that bitch up. Man, that shit will have you lit. And it's an aphrodisiac. So, you know, it's good for your dick. It's good. It's good for all sexual parts. You know, you should just do it. You should do that. Take your girlfriend on an oyster date. It's a good time. It's a great time.
All Thornton Township employees.
There's a motion to discuss.
Yeah, Rockefeller oysters are Jim. That's the only way I would eat oysters like cooked in Rockefeller with the fucking the garlic and shit.
We can't hear you, attorney, we can't hear you.
Nah, I'm not eating no bull balls. Y'all can keep that to yourself. I'll stay with the oysters. I'll stick with the oysters. I ain't doing that. I ain't eating no balls other than spaghetti meatballs. Shit.
She's calling you, attorney.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I was saying.
Yo,
that
what's
you
up,
do a motion
Harlan?
for discussion.
I'll motion for discussion purposes.
I'll second.
This shit boring than a bitch. Don't worry.
Trustee Carlisle?
We're gonna move on after this.
Okay, go ahead.
I just
Yo,
wanna
Janice, thank you so much for the
address
20.
um,
Hold on a minute. Janice, thank you so much. Finally caught a live again. Yo, we should be going live a bit more often, Janice. I appreciate you for coming out. And thank you for the big super chat, man. I appreciate you. You guys are top tier. Everybody shout Janice out with some love, man. Some orange hearts. You know the vibes. You know the drill, everybody. Once again, thank you, Janice. Hold on. I didn't like it. All right, there we go. Thank you, Janice.
I know that this has been an ongoing thing, and I recognize
Janice.
the hard work that everybody employed here does, and I don't want people to think that goes unnoticed. However, the year did end in February, and that
Type
being
shit.
said, for the previous year, there's really not much that we can do as a board here. So
All
I
right.
know that
What she
this
said.
is tough for the people that have been to work every day and doing their job, and my hope moving forward is that, things improve, but right now, there's, just not much that the board here can do right now. So, although we appreciate you guys and we see the hard work you're doing, we're just kind of in a position where, there's not much that we can do right now.
Exactly. See, the baby knows exactly what's going on. See, exactly. What she said, what the baby said. I mean, they should all shut the fuck up and let the baby run this shit. Because clearly she knows what's going on. Like, I don't even know why they're trying to, like, clearly the baby knows what's happening.
So what motion are you making on this? Just to,
Well, we just need to take a vote, right?
So you, at this, oh, can you guys hear me through the regular audio now?
I gotta respond to Tiff's
No,
song.
we
What
hear you.
song?
I think
We already did
yeah.
Tiffany's song.
Oh, okay. What I was gonna say is that you guys could do a motion to either table this item, or you can do a motion to permanently remove this item from the agenda, or you can do a motion to approve. So those are the three options that you have.
So tabling it wouldn't be productive, right? Because, I mean, the previous year is over, it would have to be included in the upcoming budget. There's not much
Yes.
right, so,
Yes,
tabling it at this point wouldn't, there's nothing we could do the next meeting either, right?
correct,
Right.
correct. So I think.
So we could just table it forever. I mean, fuck it. Who's to say you can't just keep tabling the budget until we all die? You know, let it be somebody else's fucking problem. So, you know, pass the ball along. I don't know.
Based upon the discussion that was had, I think probably the best motion is to do a motion to permanently remove the item from the agenda.
I'm joking, by the way. I'm
At a
joking.
later time, if there's something.
For all you literal people out there, I was joking. I'm gonna get somebody in my comment section like, you're so full of shit. You can't table that. That's gonna ruin the community. I know. I was joking. I'm just leaving that there.
Along the same lines that need to be just voted on, we can bring that up in a different motion. Line item motion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and just to be clear, this is as it relates to the 24-25 fiscal year.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Is she there? No,
Okay, so
not
the
right now.
motion-
She might be in the building.
Correct, but now we're going to,
For discussion, right?
for discussion.
So you need a new motion.
Okay, correct, okay.
I'll make a motion to permanently remove the bonuses for all Thornton Township employees.
I will specify in that motion for the 24-25 fiscal year.
You want me to say the whole thing over, or just the 24-25 year? It's fine.
Clerk, what would you prefer?
to say it all.
I'd like to make a motion to permanently remove all bonuses for the Thornton Township employees for the fiscal year 2025.
Damn, that's kind of fucked.
Petition.
Tiffany's gonna use that as ammo for sure.
Second.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
All right, next item is resolution proclamation ordinances. Item 1, approve resolution 25-R-001, authorizing Thornton Township participation in the 2025 program year Cook County Community Development Block Grant Program.
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion?
So just for the public, these grants are specifically for road and bridge. So I think we have people that could speak on this more, but I believe the block grant is for the roads. There are still some roads that need repairing, so I believe that's what that one will be for. Is that the one where, yeah, that's the one. So I just wanted to be clear that this isn't anything that's gonna go towards general fund, nothing that would be, any new buildings here, but this is specifically for road and bridge.
I feel like she's a no-show, but she's gonna show up later. Not show up later. She's gonna go live later.
We have someone here that can speak on the grant. Should we wait until we talk about the second grant, or should he come and speak about this particular one now?
I would suggest that he can come speak on it now, because he can speak on this item first, and then he should speak on the second item, the invest in Cook item and that item. So right now you guys have, I believe there was a motion and a second on this, so it is up for discussion, so you could have, whatever individual is there step up to the microphone and speak on it.
My comments are lagging. What the fuck?
Great, good evening. My name is Adolphus Al Kendall, Department of Transportation, Special Assistant with County Board President Tony Freckwinkle. The CDBG grant is principally a federal grant that flows through the county, of which the Thornton Township applies use of funds and what we would consider to be low to moderate income areas, and where you have improvements need to be done on roads and or sidewalks or related kind of.
Bro really put that shit on.
We are glad to do a partnership with the township and for the residents, and I'll talk about the other grant later.
You got the hat, the bracelet, the suit, the vest. He put that shit on. All right,
Trustee
OG.
Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee
Chill out,
Gonzalez?
OG. My girl is on this app.
Trustee
You know, relax.
Trustee Gray
No, I'm
Everett?
playing.
Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
Item 2, approve resolution 25-R-002 authorizing Thornton Township participation in the 2025 program year Invest in Cook.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Any discussion? Vote.
I don't have any discussion.
Okay.
You wanna speak on it?
Oh, I thought it was Robert Hunt. Okay, never mind.
Invest in Cook grant
His Tinder outfit.
is something that we've done over the number of years as part of the program that President Freckwinkle expanded in order to be able to invest in our local bridges and roads and to improve the driving conditions within Cook County. As many people may not be aware of, in Cook County, South Suburbs has the longest transportation route for those going to and from work. And so Invest in Cook allows us to begin to try and focus our dollars in improving. Well, we put together a plan, the first 100-year plan.
He
In
says
that
the
plan,
hat.
Invest in Cook allows us to give dollars to communities, municipalities, to help them to be that bridge, to help them to improve their bridges, their roads, and local municipal parking in their government in terms of roads and bridges to improve the life and the driving conditions and the commute of our residents. And Thornton Township is applying for some of those dollars, and so consequently, we came tonight because tomorrow is the deadline, and I want to thank you for having this special meeting so that it was able to get in. There are 2 other grants, but I think I should talk about those in the other part. All right.
All right, thank you.
See, if we had Tiffany hear this shit, you think you would have been able to say 2 words without the crowd erupting and Tiffany saying some ignorant ass shit? Man, listen, this is unheard of for Thornton Township. How long has it been? Like 3 years they've been going through this shit? He just went up there and said what he had to say. No interruptions. No call to row. No wait your turn. Let me educate you. None of that. It's crazy how the atmosphere is just so relaxed. Like, I was getting ready for some WWE energy. That's how my vibes were. And instead we got jazz, smooth and relaxing jazz. You know, it's weird. It's crazy when Tiffany's not here.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
All right, next item 3, approve ordinance 25-003 related to establishing a whistleblower protection policy for Thornton Township.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All right, any discussion?
If I may, the board has requested this ordinance.
And the reason for this ordinance is to essentially notify the employees of what their protections are and to just basically put all of the state laws sort of into one ordinance so that it's an easy reference and just to let the employees know that they are protected if they want to be a whistleblower, if there's something that they have to report.
And I would like to encourage the employees to please read it.
And I guess I'll discuss, it's just, we wanted to put this on here a while back. If you see something, say something. If you're asked to do something that you know is wrong, illegal, unethical, there are protections in place. You can't say no.
Type shit.
Roll.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee
I feel like
Everett?
they made that rule specifically for Tiffany. I swear to God. They made that rule specifically for her.
Ordinance and policy for Thornton Township.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Any discussion?
The board would like me to just make a quick statement about this ordinance as well. And essentially, this ordinance came about because there was an inquiry as to whether the township had an ethics ordinance. I do believe that the township probably passed one back in the early 2000s when this was originally required. But it wasn't able to be found for whatever reason. So just to make sure that everybody knows what the ethics policies are as required by state law, and to update the ethics ordinance, it's, we thought it would be a good idea to give you guys a brand new ordinance to approve, to make it clear that the township does have an ethics policy and what those policies are. And it does relate to, certain prohibited political activities and reporting of things that, that somebody finds to be a potential violation of the ethics ordinance. And an establishment of an ethics commission and other items in there.
You guys calling it a zoot suit? What the fuck does that mean?
Roll, please.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
All right, item 5. Approve ordinance 25-005, amending Thornton Township's paid leave policy.
I think this is going to be, I think we're never going to see her in Thornton Township again because they're passing so many ordinances that she was stalling. They got rid of the Christmas bullshit that she was like dragging her feet on. By the time she gets back, there's going to be a whole new landscape. And I just feel like, you don't know what a zoot suit is? I just feel like this is it for her. If she didn't show up for this meeting and she got all those bills removed, somebody's going to have to pay it. She let all that happen. She didn't fight back or nothing. I don't think we're ever going to see her back in Thornton Township.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
She's still a supervisor, but
Trustee Gonzalez?
for
Trustee
not
Gray
long.
Everett? Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
All right, next, under new business, item 1, emergency approval of this agreement with Constangy Brooks Smith and Profits, LLC.
Motion.
Second.
Oh, it's a pimp suit.
All right, call the roll, please.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
All right, item 2, emergency approval of this agreement with Arit Advisors, LLC.
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? Call the roll, please.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
All right, item 3, approval of upcoming events.
Upcoming events. What we got going? Oh God, the approval of upcoming events. All caps. Bingo. Location and date. Oh, February 20th. It's supposed to happen today? February 20th. No, it's not. Sorry. It's not February. It's March. March 20th. Never mind. Okay. March 16th. That passed already. Hold on. What day are we? We're in the 20th. March 20th. Oh, well, same thing. March 20th. Bingo. April 17th. Bingo. April 19th, Easter. Oh my God, this is all Tiffany. This is what I'm saying. She's giving up if she's not here to fight back on this, because at least she's there. She's going to try to stagnate. Like, come on, Darlene Gray Everest. We're going to go over there and we're going to try to stagnate. We're going to try to fight this. But, you know, it's only 2 of them. It's 3 of the others, right? So she knows she's going to lose anyway. She gave up. This is her actually giving up. The music video wasn't her giving up. This is her giving up because you know Tiffany fights tooth and nail for that fucking big bingo. She will fight to her death for big bingo. She not fighting for this. She ain't fighting for nothing.
I would like to make a motion to permanently remove these from the agenda.
Second.
All right. Any discussion? I'll call the roll, please.
Budget's $4,000 for a bingo night. That just sounds kind of crazy. $4,000 for a fucking bingo night. Do you hear what I'm saying to you right now? What the fuck are we doing? Here, you want a pin. You just won big bingo. Here's a fucking pin. What are we spending $4,000 for? I don't care if you had refreshments. That shit do not cost $4,000. I don't care how big the room is. You got 1,000 folks. Here's some sandwiches. How much does that cost? A couple $100 for the little cans of the... Tiffany's on some bullshit. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
Yeah, she gave up. This is her giving up. She would never let bingo go.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All right, any discussion?
Yeah, so this, go ahead.
All right, so number 4, we have senior lawn care. Motion to approve April. Oh, that's just the rest of the agenda. Okay.
Declare that a motion to approve.
For no,
Tiffany's
for them to
calling.
go out to bid. This is for the departments to send
For the law.
the bid
Right.
out, yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
So yes, this is a motion, yeah, to approve, a motion for the,
Thank you.
right. So I just wanna, as part of discussion, so the packet that we're approving is what they'll use to go out to bid. No, the bidding process hasn't been done yet. That'll start after this meeting. Once the bid goes out, we'll get them back in. The board will then make a decision. These companies, as far as it sits right now, I can't say what happens, after.
While Stephanie explains to the crowd, I just find it kind of ironic that Tiffany was speaking all that shit about the trustees not showing up. And now all of a sudden, Tiffany, she's a supervisor. She's the Superman, so she could do whatever the fuck she wants. You think they tell Superman when to show up? No, Superman does what the fuck he wants to do. And that's what Tiffany says. It doesn't really apply to her. She could talk shit about people for not showing up. But when it's her turn to not show up, ooh, she won't show up. Fuck it. She's in the bed right now smoking a fat blunt, watching Lifetime movies. Okay, Kamal just ordered Domino's pizza because we can't order like the specialized pizza. Okay, the money's not coming in like that. We're gonna have to let's get Domino's. Let's be happy. They're having a good old time over there. Shit's crazy.
Holland, Illinois. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second.
All right, any discussion? All right, call the roll, please.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
There goes bingo.
Item
Shit.
6, discussion and possible action to move.
There goes bingo.
comments to the beginning of the agenda.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All right, any discussion?
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
All right, item 7,
Shit-face
motion to
Henyard.
approve Township Lobby Day 2025 in Springfield, Illinois for attendance and expenses for attendees.
R.I.P. bingo. Put it in the chat, y'all. R.I.P. bingo. Spam that shit.
General assistance, 1, special projects, 1. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All right, any discussion?
Which one is it? Special projects, motion to approve township lobby. No, that's not it.
I just wanna,
It's 1, special projects 1.
Special projects. Where is he reading that? Special projects. Maybe they're not showing it.
Motion.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Any discussion?
I just wanna, just a question, this is
R.I.P.
a
Bingo,
one-day
man.
event, right?
Shit.
So the
Rest in
township
peace.
would
Rest
cover the
easy.
expense for registration and one night hotel? Okay. I just wanted,
Yes.
yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Trustee Wiedemann,
Yes.
trustee Carlisle,
Yes.
trustee Gonzalez,
Yes.
trustee Gray Everett, supervisor Henyard. Motion passed.
Item 8, motion to direct the HR director and accountant to audit the township's comp time liabilities. Is there a motion?
I'll motion.
Second.
All right, any discussion?
No, motherfucker.
Call the roll, please.
I don't like Gonzalez. Maybe he just pisses me. He just
Trustee
pisses me
Weaver?
off.
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle,
I don't like
Yes.
Gonzalez.
trustee Gonzalez,
Yes.
trustee Gray Everett,
He's not my type of guy.
Henyard. Motion passed.
Item 9, approval of.
What's up,
contract with
LZ? How
Civic
long you been in
System
here? The fuck?
Cassell.
LZ. No, she been in
I'll
here.
make a
What the fuck?
motion.
Second.
Any discussion?
So as to this one, if I may.
LZ in the
There were
building.
basically 3 different pricing
She's in a Tahoe
options,
somewhere between Vegas and
presented to
Chicago.
the board.
I didn't even realize those were
And
lyrics.
individually discussed the proposals with the board members that are present here today.
Wow,
And
that
the
quality
board
is
members
insane.
indicated that they would go with option 1, which is the 3-year upfront cost, with a monthly cost of $400.
All right, and then they're gonna go into closed session. So they go into closed session. They.
Clerk County Board website or Thornton Township?
Oh my God, Stan Lee.
I love you, bud. Well, I mean, I my hand is raised. Okay, he's giving us some good information.
I'd crack a few beers with Mr. Stanley. Hell, I smoke a blunt with him. I know I know he probably puff a little ganja here or there. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, big dog?
Daybreak. Which case, many of these programs, 3851, you have to call.
It's right there. Y'all know that.
She's saying.
Yeah. And then after closed session, it's over with. Pretty chill. Nothing much. Other than they got certain bills removed from the agenda. I know that has to fall on somebody. Look at this little fuck face. This is my least favorite. Listen, of all people, this is my least favorite guy right here. This guy, I'm talking of Tiffany Henyard, out of Keith Price, out of her little minion troll, Mr. William Moore. This guy is a fucking insufferable human being. I don't know him personally, but every time he opens his fucking mouth, I just want to slap the fucking shit out of him. I don't know what it is about that guy. He just rubs me on a different level. But anyways, just wanted to point that out. He's one of the camera crew men who are like pro Tiffany or whatever. Such a fucking goofball. Like a fucking Timu Tyrese Gibson or some shit. I don't know what's going on with him. Anyways, Elsie, thank you so much for the damn gifted membership. I appreciate you. Who got that shit? Ms. Riz Unbothered, I appreciate you for viewing, and you just got a free membership. Shout out Elsie. Let's continue.
Yes, thank you. It's a very difficult position to be in. Oof. Maybe I could tell my meeting of the minds people, but I don't know, because some of y'all
Just an ignorant motherfucker. He pisses me off so bad.
making comments about things I told y'all.
And then he be trying to explain shit to you with his eyes all wide and shit like he's saying something crazy. Boy, shut the fuck up and aim the camera. That's all we paid you to do. Shut the fuck up and aim the damn camera. Please. Hold it steady. Shit. I think it's over though. I'm about to skip this.
I told y'all she don't ever come here. She not serious about being a mayor. She just want to steal properties allegedly.
I told y'all she wasn't gonna come here. She not serious. She just want to steal properties. Man, somebody's spilling the tea in the background. You want the tea? Get it from this random woman speaking.
Crazy. SPD 2.0 show. I told y'all she don't ever come here. She not serious about being a mayor. She just want to steal properties allegedly.
She sounds very trustworthy. Something about her tone of voice, I would take everything she said as full truth. Shout out the reporter in the background who just be knowing everything. The fuck?
The security guy laughing at me. Hey, Carol, how you doing?
She just sounds trustworthy. Like when she be telling you some shit, you just be believing her. For like, Michael Warren, thank you for the $10. I appreciate you for coming out, Mr. Longtime, year plus long member. Thank you for the $10, man. I appreciate the super sticker. Shout out Michael Warren, long time fucking viewer. It's crazy how time flies, yo. Crazy. I think he's been a year plus member, but it just reminded me. I was like, damn, we really got veterans out here. Straight fucking veterans. Let's continue.
Forever. And I'm an Aries. So if you ever cross me, you better know.
She's an Aries, by the way, so don't cross her. I'm just hearing what she's saying.
That'll be the last.
The last. Is she on the phone?
They blocked. Not for fake. They're not coming back.
Goodbye, America. What's up, Anaya? Let's skip this. You said don't play with an Aries. That's what she said. Fucking cut my clothes up or some shit. She talking. I don't know who the fuck is that. Whoever's talking is just going. She's going at it.
I want to be going on vacation. I don't want to be spending no money on no hair.
She not trying to spend no money on no hair or nothing because she trying to go on vacation this year. Okay. All right.
He right here beside me. I'm sure he don't care.
He right here beside me.
Mama guy said she came over to my channel because y'all been a little quiet in the chat. So she came over to visit me. And I said, you don't care. We cool. This right.
I'm cool with everybody.
Are you? I don't know if I'm necessarily cool with my enemies. I'm gonna be at peace with them, but I ain't gonna be cool with them.
I like her. She cool. She chill. She cool. She type shit. Man, Reality Check TV Chicago. What's her Instagram? Hit me up. I'm trying to figure out who be talking in the background. Do she have kids? No. What she do?
I'm at peace with you. We not cool. At peace. And what they say this time is girl. What they say?
Oh, let me skip this. It's over, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just listening to the Aries over here going crazy. The Aries over here giving us her life story. Don't mess with her peace. He says MILF time. Hey, what did R. Kelly say that one song? What did R. Kelly say that one song? He said age ain't nothing but a number, right? No. Yo, that's a foul ass joke. It was a joke. Don't crucify me. That's pretty much it. Hold on, let me let it finish. I heard R. Kelly was singing I heard R. Kelly was in prison singing for the prisoners and shit, making money and shit. That's crazy.
Snacks, you got chips.
R. Kelly out there singing.
Get this man to write down his address. Tell that man right there. Can you write the address of the church on here where you go have that meeting?
The fuck is going on? You said that was bad. Oh my god.
I thought you was coming.
I wonder what R. Kelly be doing in prison these days.
No, HVAC.
He probably singing his ass off. Alright. Oh, the live is still going. The live. Oh, I thought I had paused long enough for closed session to be over. They're still in closed session. We're still currently now in closed session. Listen, bruh. We're going to wait this long just to have them say, okay, thank you for coming. Motion to end the meeting. I'm going to stay here. All right, we're going to stay. Listen, hey, Siri, set my timer for 10 minutes. Hold on. Hey, Siri, set my timer for 10 minutes. We're going to stay here and we're going to vibe the fuck out for 10 more minutes. If closed session doesn't end by then, we're just going to move on to the Wade Wilson topic. Fuck it.
Hey, random advice, how you doing?
We could always come back.
Thank you, random advice. Tell the people. Okay. Okay, y'all remember when the brawl? We had the brawl, right? The Thriller in Manila downstate.
The Thriller in Manila. Who is this girl? Why was she talking all this shit?
Couldn't get out of this phone. Right. Yeah. The security guard so bad because he's cracking up so bad.
Hold on, let me check on Alicia Nicole. Let me see if let's see what's going on with this angle.
I've spoken. Look at Sonya says she wants some. You definitely can have some. When I get my jewelry. I got some nice pieces coming from Sonya. He heard you. He looking at it. You want to say it again? She's questioning if you heard. No.
Her audio is crazy.
Yours. Right, Deuces. Yeah, Sonya. So I'm gonna get some nice little pieces of jewelry. You know, I like the bling. We're going to the Layla James concert tomorrow, so I need to be on. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Hold her out here. I can't.
Is that a cute bracelet?
Yes, that's cute, Beth. That's cute. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Thelma Price, you can make a. See what I'm saying? Look how people shall know her. Hey, Miss Kimmy, thank you.
Adults in Politics, Thelma Price. If she can make a chocolate 7-Up cake, you got a customer for life.
For the super chat. See what I'm saying, y'all? You better get on your business, Thelma. I'm not playing. I'm telling you. I travel for some sweets, for real.
Same.
They trying to get her to make a chocolate 7-Up pound cake. INA support for Alicia tonight. Thank you for the super chat. Okay.
Yeah.
New Orleans lady said those braids, the color is very flattering on you, which I do. I love them too. They really are.
My granddaughter does my hair.
Girl, your granddaughter be having you fly. She always have you fly. She did your hair for Jedediah's party that time, and it was cute. Yes. That's lucky, man. I'm gonna have to train me a niece or something to do hair, because, that's real cute.
Shout her out.
So I didn't bring snacks. I'm sorry. Hey, Cooking with Frank. How are you?
Oh, Cooking with Frank.
Hey, thank you to everybody that
He didn't say hi to me.
I do apologize. We in closed session.
Cooking with Frank didn't say hi to me.
Closed session. I have to
The fuck?
entertain y'all as best as I can.
Where's my hello?
Closed session is done.
Shit. I feel slighted. No, I'm playing.
I don't know why it's taking longer than what you think it is, but it should be done soon.
Man, listen, you said it should be done soon. They got about 6 more minutes.
Actually talked about
Now I'm about to move the fuck on.
Listen, Eli Klein needs to go ahead and sit down somewhere. Because he's trying too hard to get rid of too much stuff. That some of the stuff he got to just reevaluate, not just completely destroy it. So.
All right, to avoid the comment section from attacking each other, let's move to someone else. She's over here talking about politics and shit. Oh my God, yo, my heart jumped for a minute. It's Hannibal's live stream, bro. I thought that was Tiffany Henyard live right now. I was like, whoa. But it's just Hannibal. Fuck. I was like, damn, we found the jackpot.
I was sitting here looking at it, say, Coach, girl, you got me scared. I think I'm about to run out here and go straight to the eye doctor.
Like, it is getting hot in here.
Right. Sure. I was about to like.
Oh, you better take me to the psychiatrist.
To the psychiatrist.
Objection, boring.
Dooney bag girl, Gemini, I hear you. Yes, Shell, she definitely boots on the ground, y'all. Definitely.
I don't think I can do this anymore, honestly. I'm just being honest with myself. Fuck that. I just don't like changing titles mid-video, bruh. That's the only thing I don't want to do is like, I don't want to change and then she comes back. I mean, the meeting resumes like 5 minutes later and I have to change the title again. What's up, Angel? What's up, girlie? I think I'm gonna just leave. I think I'm done.
Nobody's searching for her anymore.
I think I'm done.
Like, at all. But, I want to talk to this guy that's talking about these grants. I need to ask him for his contact information.
Yeah, make a YouTube video about it, Miss Vivian Allen.
That's the same guy that hugged Tiffany at the
oh.
last meeting.
Make a fucking grant video, Vivian Allen. All right, fuck this. I'm done. Let's move on. So, shit, what the fuck is this?
Are you going tomorrow?
Hold on.
Nice. Okay. All right. There you go. Oh, really? Okay. For what he was just talking about? Nice. So Preckwinkle's going to be there too, he said. Nice. Nice. I know you do. Dan Lee. That'd be nice, yeah. But, so Dan is going to that meeting that Big Al was telling us about. Remember Big Al with the great information? So he's going there. Tony Preckwinkle's going to be there. And she's the Cook County.
Tony Preckwinkle's? Hold the fuck on. Tony who? Tony who the fuck?
Big Al was telling us about. Remember Big Al with the great information? So he's going there. Tony Preckwinkle's going to be there.
Tony Preck fucking Winkles. That's the craziest name I've heard in my life. That's the name that I would make up out of my... I would make that shit up out of my dreams. Preckwinkles. His name was Tony Preckwinkles. What the fuck is going on right now?
The great information. So he's going there. Tony Preckwinkle's going to be there. And she's the Cook County...
Yeah, we're going to end it right there at fucking Preckwinkles. I think it's over with. Preckwinkles did it. It's time for phone calls in prison. Fuck all that shit. Moving on. Tony fucking Preckwinkles. God damn. Shit. That shit's crazy. Anyways, we have, there's a few calls. Apparently Wade Wilson is excited while talking to a new lawyer. I think it's this. Is it this? I think it's this. This is the newest one. All right. Well, while we're waiting for Tiffany A. Henyard, the people's mayor, I should say the Thornton Township meeting, we're going to do a little bit of Wade Wilson calls just to catch ourselves up. Hold on. Let me... Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Just to catch us up to present time. Let me change the title real quick. Oh, fucking caps lock is on, bruh. Okay, cool. Real quick, let me just change up the title. Change up the title. There it is. All right, cool. While we're waiting for Tiffany, I'll probably just finish the meeting after we finish the Wade Wilson call. It's only 15 minutes, so let's go ahead and check that out. There's a lot of people saying that Team Wade wants some executed. Jesse's on Tinder. You know, nothing's going right for him, which kind of makes sense. Everybody's starting to come to their senses. So let's go ahead and check this thing out real quick. AG, you need a hit. You're goddamn right, GSD. See, you're smart. GSD, you're my new favorite person. No, I'm playing. You're smart. You're smart. See, because you're in the exact headspace that I'm in right now. Because I literally just thought about that. I was like, I probably need to load up some tobacco into my bowl. You know, I'm a cowboy. I just smoke tobacco. That's all I do. You know. Sue me. Anyways, let's get into this Wade Wilson call. Let's see what's going on.
There's something I want for you to look up. All right? I want you to check this out. Let me know what you think. All right.
Gabby sounds like a bro.
All right? I want you to check this out.
You hear how she said what? What? It's like she had... Gabby sounds like the bros. The fuck?
Something I want for you to look up. All right? I want you to check this out. Let me know what you think. All right.
Yeah, I heard in this video, I was perusing through JSP, so I kind of know what's happening. Apparently, the motherfucker begs for this girl's tax return money. That's fucked, bruh. You know you're down bad. Like the definition of down bad, you're asking somebody for their fucking tax money, bro. Oh, it's on the tile. Wade Wilson asks woman for her tax money. You know you're down bad to a different extent with that type of shit going on.
So, all right here, I'm gonna write it down. You ready? It's a book, right? I know you don't like to read, but look, I want you to just look it up.
I know you don't like to read. Well, goddamn, just call me a fucking moron while you're at it.
All right here, I'm gonna write it down. You ready? It's a book, right? I know you don't like to read, but look, I want you to just look it up so you can find out what the 4 are, okay? 4, all right? Now, the book is called The Fourth, F-O-U-R-T-H, The Fourth Love, L-O-V-E. And it's by an author named C, as in Candy, S, as in Sam, C-S, Lewis. Yes. Now, I know you're not going to read the book if you don't like to read.
Is this a Mexican mommy right here? Is that what y'all are saying? Wait, somebody doesn't like the Mexicans. I thought it was Ari or something. She kind of sounds Mexican. I saw somebody in the comments said something about Mexican. Oh, it was a Jim. She is that older Mexican lady. I knew she sounded... Listen, I know my Mexicans out here, man. Listen. Wade don't discriminate. I think it's Ari who don't like... It might be Ari or Jesse. Somebody said some foul shit about Mexican people.
But I want you to find out what those 4 loves are.
It's definitely not Wade, because Wade does not. The one thing I can say, the one positive thing about Wade Wilson, he does not discriminate. He's not on that racist shit. Nope, not at all. It don't matter. As long as you have functional bodily functions, he's good. As long as you have an asshole or a vagina, you should be cool with Wade Wilson. It don't matter. You could be an alien. Do you have an asshole though? And or a vagina. Okay, we're good to go. No worries, no worries.
2, 3, and 4 being the most important. All right, 4 is the most important love, but there's 4 of them. Okay. I want you to tell me when you find out what's the number 1, 2, 3, and then 4. The 4 is the most important.
The 4 loves?
Yep. What is the 4 loves that he describes in the book? You can probably look it up right on Google. What are the 4 loves from the 4th Love by C.S. Lewis? And it's going to tell you what number 1, 2, and 3 are, and 4, but 4 is most important because number 4 doesn't change.
I knew this Mexican girl at Target named Gabby. She was fine, but she had like baby daddy issues and shit. She had like a kid and baby daddy issues, so I never really pressed it too much. Gabby from Target, if you're single, hit me up if you see this video. Now I'm playing. Nah, but I did know a Gabby from Target. That shit's funny. And she was Mexican too.
1, 2, and 3, they change. They can change, and the love can change. But the 4th love doesn't ever change. That's why it's the most important one.
She didn't sound like this girl though.
Well, right here it says affection, friendship, romance, romance, and charity.
Jesus.
No.
She sounds rough.
Romance.
A gap.
No.
It says right here, baby. It says affection, friendship,
number 4,
romantic,
yes,
and cherish.
Cherish. All right. Well, there's a word for the 4th love. It starts with an S. Can you find it?
What's up, Tony?
Starts
in
with
England.
S as in Sam for the 4th love. It's defined by a word with an S.
Man, what the fuck are they playing in the background? What are they playing in the background? She has kids. How much you want to bet she has kids? She's going to say something about my kid. Oh, my kid. Oh, yeah, because I had to take her to sleep because that type of a background screams child to me. It screams baby mama. Ain't nothing wrong with being a baby mama, but when you're talking to a psycho Wade Wilson playing go to sleep tunes for your 2-year-old, that's when shit starts to get a little dicey. Oh, it's her grandkids? Okay. I stand corrected. There's still kids in the area though, is all I'm saying.
And
you have 1 minute remaining.
I'm gonna find out and I'll tell you about it when I figure it out. I'm gonna find out. I'll call you and tell you.
Relax.
I want you to see if you can find it, okay? It's the 4th love, it's the most important, and it starts with an S. It's not cherish. There's a word for the 4th one. And that word is pretty strong. It starts with an S. Let's see if you can find it. Go take a shower and I'll call you back. I'm going to get the word.
I'm not taking a shower yet.
Why? God damn, okay. I thought you were just turning on the hot water. Crazy butt.
I just did. It takes a minute to heat up.
All right, I'm going to call you back in 5 minutes. See if you have it, because I'm going to have it. See if you got it.
Okay.
Look for it. It starts with an S, okay? The 4th love, S.
The kid's love is Philia Error Store.
I love you. I'll have it.
I love you, too.
Thank you for using GTL.
The conversation continues.
Did you get
Hello?
it? Did you get it?
I mean, the only other thing that it gave me is self-love.
All right, I'm going to tell you. Selfish love. All right, here, look. You ready? I'm going to give it to you. You ready? Ready for this? All right, so I didn't get the first 2, but I worked on the 4th one because it's most important, and I got the 3rd while I was at it. The 3rd love is erotic love. Erotic love, which is like, erotic love is like when you feel...
How does that start with the S?
No, that's the fourth love. I haven't got there yet. I'm on the third one right now.
He's trying to get her to read this fucking godforsaken book, bruh. I think this is all in a way to get some money up out of her. You know, all these loves for people, and if you love me so deeply, you should just give me this money. I think that's what he's going for. I don't know what the angle is, but you know damn well Wade Wilson didn't read that bullshit. You think he sat down and read the 4 different loves? I feel like this is all his way to try to squeeze a little bit of cheddar up out of her. Speaking of cheddar, speaking of money, thank you for the big super chat, Pam G. It's always a blessing to see you. I appreciate you, ma'am. Good evening, AG and the Tactical Fam. Take care and be safe. Love y'all. Man, listen, shout out Pam G with the big ass 50 in the chat. I appreciate you, ma'am. Hell yeah. Everybody welcome in Miss Pam, Pam G. Almost at a year as well. She's at like 6 or 7 months. I appreciate you, Pam. The fucking big 50s in the chat, man. I appreciate you. What's up, Red Jeep Judy? Hey, AG in chat. I'm going through it, but I'm glad to catch you live. Listen to your live while I deal with live. I appreciate you for coming out, Miss Judy. I hope you feel better soon. Nah, everybody shout out Pam G. I appreciate you, Pam. You're always, man, listen. You're always going crazy in the paint. Stop playing. Thank you, Pam.
Oh, okay.
All right, so the third one is erotic love. It's like the tingle that you feel in your fingertips, the weakness in your knees, passion in your heart, and where the love is so strong between you and somebody else that it's powerful enough to either do great or terrible things together. So that's erotic love. All right? Now, here's the most important one.
Which type of love gets you money from people who are gullible? That's the type of love that Wade Wilson needs to explain to her.
I was getting to. Ready? Number 4. All right, you ready? It's called supernatural love.
Supernatural love, to where you empty your bank account to help me fight my murder case. Is that it? The supernatural love is where you use all your money? Because I'm waiting for it. I swear to God, I'm waiting for it. How does the 4 different types of love translate to him begging for the damn lady's tax return money? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Supernatural.
Supernatural love.
Yeah, supernatural love is the most important out of all of them because the first 3 loves are all natural love.
Yeah.
And that means they're all conditional.
Yeah, true.
And because they're conditional, they can be broken.
True.
So the first 3 loves can be broken.
But then the other one.
Because they're conditional.
But then the other one can't be.
Yeah, they depend on conditions. They depend on things. So they can literally go away. They can be broken. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to last. But number 4 is supernatural. Listen, you ready? The fourth love is supernatural and can't be overcome by anything in this world. It's not based off anything you do to earn it. It's giving everything you have and not getting anything back. It's giving someone a second.
There you go. There it is. There it is. Told you. You need to have supernatural love for Wade Wilson. Giving all and not expecting anything back. Supernatural. Damn, you gotta love it. And baby, what I need you to do, how much did you get on that tax return? $3,700? Baby, supernatural love. Supernatural love dictates that you must give me that entire $3,700, baby. Yes, babe. Yes.
Chance, even when they don't deserve it. That's the 4th one. That's supernatural love. Did you hear that? Did you catch all that?
Yeah.
That's what supernatural love is. It's not based off anything you do to earn it. It's giving everything you have and not getting anything back. It's giving someone a second chance even when they don't deserve it. That's supernatural love, and that's the strongest love of all.
And that's what you need to have.
Okay. So what's your point with this?
No, there's no point with it. The point is for you to think about it. I can't make the point for you. It's more of like a personal thing.
He's literally begging her. If you ever have a man, ladies out there, guys, ladies, women, ladies, sweethearts. If you ever have a guy come and tell you about this book he read about all the types of love, and he ends off that love with a supernatural love to where you need to give it to him no matter what, even if he does mistakes, that's just his way of saying he wants your money, he's going to cheat on you, he's going to use your car, and he's never going to be loyal. He'll probably get you like chocolate for your birthday, you know, type shit. This is Wade Wilson trying to be big-brained. He's like, oh, she's a bop. You know what a bop is? It's just a airheaded dumbass. He's like, oh, she's a bop. I could just tell her some introspective bullshit and she'll give me all her money. And guess what? Maybe she did. I don't know. You know? But just don't be a bop is what I'm saying, you know? There's something to add to your dictionary. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody telling you to read this book about unconditional love, tell them to fuck off. Respectfully.
Think about it. I can't give you the point. Woo. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm about to head out in the shower right now. I'm in a little bit.
Yeah, you need to go watch that little kitty cat.
Are you trying to say her pussy stinks? Like, what are you trying to say? He be telling Ari that she need to go work out because he probably low-key knows she's fat. He's telling this one her pussy stink. Like, what's going on, bro? Do you not like the smell of pussy? I feel like Wade don't even like it. He don't really like pussy like that. Go watch the kitty cat. Oh, it smells. No, you don't even like pussy for real. Let me stop.
You say, rinse it off. Well, just clean it up, baby. Not rinse it off. That sounds crazy. Just clean it, baby.
Well, that's
clean
what
that cube. I know. I was just saying something. Rinse that little thing off.
Yeah, get this scenario. This is a great scenario. Awesome scenario, right? This is a crazy scenario for you guys to think about, right? Imagine you're like a toddler. Like where do your memories start? Like 2, 3, 4? Okay, let's be on the safe side. Let's say you're a 4-year-old, right? It's one of your first memories that you have, right? You look up, you're watching your little cartoons, and you look up and grandma's talking to somebody. Little did you know that grandma was talking to Wade Wilson, telling her to wash her kitty cat. Man, listen, I don't know what's more foul than that. I don't know what's more fucked up than that. I pray for them children, them grandchildren, shit. You got a wild grandma, I'll tell you that much. You keep them away from school. Kids are mean. Keep grandma by any means away from your fucking high school. That's my genuine fucking advice for those kids when they get older. Please watch this video. Keep your grandma away from high school. Cause yeah. You're
off, baby. Get her some good, baby. Get her all nice and clean and smelling like roses. Does she smell like roses? Rose water?
I don't know what this new called. It's called Bloom something.
It's called what?
Bluminizer, something.
That sounds sketchy.
Yeah. It smells good.
I don't know. That's a little crazy. Nice, baby.
Crazy.
Hey, baby, I want to ask you something. I was thinking about something.
What?
When you get your taxes, can you do something for me?
That's why I don't like when people ask me how I've been doing. Fuck that. I've been doing bad. Shit. Ask me how I've been doing. Listen, I've been surviving, bro. I've been out here surviving. That's my answer every time. I've been out here doing it. I've been out here making it happen. That's the standard answer you want to give to people. If they're not your people, listen, I've been out here surviving. I've been out here getting to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? How you been? No, we've been making it. You know? Inflation crazy than a bitch, ain't it? Yup. Amen, brother. Fuck all that. Hey, I have a question for you. Fuck. I know that. Man, listen, I've heard that before. I think we've all heard that at one point. Oh, how you been? Oh, everything's good. Hey, listen, hold on now. Damn it. Crazy I have to ask you this, but I kind of want to ask you something real quick. Like, can I get like $2,000, like low key, like I could really pay that back like hella quick. Man, fuck that. I'm eternally struggling. No, let me stop.
Hey, when you get your taxes, can you do something for me?
Angel.
Depends.
Depends? All right. Well, when you get them, right? And when you put like 2,000 up to the side, right? And then you got 3,000 or whatever. Can you just put 300?
Hold on, it's cracking up. Oh no. What?
Oh, it's cracking up.
No, I'm serious, baby. I know how it sounds, but seriously, fucking cracking up. Move the tablet a little bit, 'cause I can't fucking hear you. No, baby, I'm being serious.
Baby, I'm sorry. We'll talk later, okay? I can't fix it. You don't have to fix it. Just the way it is.
Hold on.
What?
It's almost there. Move the... Baby.
It's kind of funny that shit started breaking up. I don't know if she induced that problem that took place just then, but man, listen, she probably should have. Can I get some of that tax return money? After telling her about this book of love, you have to be an airhead to not know what this guy is doing to you. Like, oh, that was so insightful, baby. Like, oh my God. Like, yeah, like I think I should love unconditionally. And then right after that, he asks you for tax money. Bro, listen, come on. You gotta be a fucking dumbass.
I can't hear you.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Hold on, baby. I can't hear you. Move the tablet.
No.
Okay, now I can hear you. Okay, I can hear you now.
It's not my headphones.
I can hear you now.
Anyways, when you get your taxes and you put 2,000 to the side, I wanted to know if you could put 300 on my account at once. Would that be okay?
300 at once?
Yeah.
Can you put $300 on my account so I could call my bitches? All the hoes, you know? All the you should. What do you think he's going to do with that? He's going to buy food and he's going to call other girls on your dime. I hope she gave him $300 too. That hard-earned tax return. Give him that $300. Give it to him. Let him have that. I think, hold on. What is wrong? What's wrong with you? Oh, man, shit. I thought she had an emergency. She saw a dog. She started crying. I was like, ooh, do you need a shit? We had a little accident a few days ago, so now I'm keeping my eyes on her, but she saw a dog. Fucking Angel. You know what? I'm going to tell you a story real quick. Just a very quick story. We have a very regular schedule, me and my dog. And one day, 4 o'clock in the morning, she kept bothering me, and I just wouldn't listen to her. I was like, bro, fuck off. And she fucked off. And I went back to sleep, and she shitted in the bathroom. I was so mad, but I couldn't get mad at her because I didn't listen to her. I gave her some of my damn Five Guys burger, y'all. I ordered, was it? No. I gave her some of my In-N-Out burger. Listen, she looked so sad. I was like, it's just a little bit of beef and bread and a little mayo. It's not going to do nothing. I gave this motherfucking dog a piece of my burger and she shitted all over my house. So, there you go. That's why I'm on edge with her. She started crying. I immediately had to stand up and check on her. But it just turned out to be a dog. Hold on. She just finished her water. Give me a sec. Yeah, she got the big diarrhea off of that Five Guys. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, holy shit! Synthetic tea in the building. Gosh darn it! Okay, with a big 100, with a big red 100 in the chat. I appreciate you, Synthetic tea. It's been a minute just catching your live. I'll be watching on replay, but I had to drop and show some support while you're still live. Thank you so much, ma'am. Everybody shout her out. That's crazy. Jesus, Angel. That's a crazy drop. I appreciate you, man. Everybody shout out Synthetic tea. Hell yeah. It's your fault she shit in your house. Yeah, it's definitely my fault. It was definitely my fault. Yo, everybody shout out Synthetic tea, man. Throw out some red hearts for her. You're fucking top tier. I appreciate you. Hell yeah. You good now? Jesus. That's crazy. Everybody shout her out, man. Red hearts in the chat for her. That's a whole blue note right there. I know I've been busy and it's hard for me to catch you live, but I'm glad I caught this one. Well, Miss Synthetic, you might catch me a lot more often because I think I'm gonna average about 3 or 4 live streams a week. You know, I have a lot less topics to cover, so now I can like broaden out like how we used to back in the past. So keep an eye out for the live streams. But everybody shout her out again, man. I appreciate that. That shit's crazy. Shout her out.
One time.
Why?
Hold on, let me back this up for context.
Can you put 2,000 to the side? I wanted to know. Yes, I wanted to know if you could put 300 on my account at once. Would that be okay?
300 at once?
Yeah. At one time.
Why?
Speaking of dogs, she has a fucking dog right in the background.
So I can have some fucking money and I can do some shit. Is that cool?
Yeah.
I'm not asking for a lot out of that, is it? I just want to know, just so like, you can just do it at once, so then like I can literally get all my hot foods, I can get my canteen, I can off on the tablet. You don't have to send me $15. You know what I mean?
Okay, but don't like spend it on in 2 weeks.
Oh, I probably will. Commissary is $100 a week. You know that, so that is 2 weeks.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
baby, listen, just put the 300 on my account. You're getting extra money, okay? I just want to know if you can or not.
You're getting extra money, okay? That's not even extra money. That's just a return of what was like over, like, what is he talking? Like, this is not extra money. She needs the fucking money to like do shit. Man, if she gave him that $300, shame on her. And now he's over here saying, bitch, just give it to me. That's crazy. Baby, it's extra money. It's not even like you would have even had the money anyway. Just give me the money, all right, babe? Like, fuck. Stop being such a bitch. Man, Wade Wilson's on some different levels, man. But you know what's crazy is some women like that shit. I don't know what it is. Some people like that crazy shit. And I think that's what he attracts. So he's used to saying all these crazy things because people with self-respect wouldn't have even gone this far. You know what I'm saying? Got to go. Good night. Yo, Shella, I appreciate you, man. How long has Shella been here? She came in from the start. You've been in the live stream for an hour and a half. I appreciate you, Miss Shella. I appreciate the 10 as well. Big super chats, man. Have a great night, Miss Shella. And thank you again for the membership for a whole month. Everybody shout her out. Hell yeah. Listen, don't be a Gabby, guys. Because something in my heart tells me Gabby's going to give him this shit. Something tells me.
yes, baby.
All right, baby. Don't give me a hard time about it. You can still send me normal money. That's just extra money. I mean, we're both lucky. It's extra money for you, and it's
We're
extra money
both
for me.
lucky.
Hell yeah. Yeah, basically. Shit. Right? Pretty much. For real. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
Anyways, hey, listen, I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna send you a message. God
Send me a
damn it, I
message
just
for
dropped.
what?
Don't worry about
Wade
it.
really should have been a professional con artist or something, because what's going on here? He's just demanding this girl's tax money and she's just obliging. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it.
I am worried about it.
I am worried
Baby.
about it because I don't have credit, so that means I have to put money on there.
What the fuck? Man, you're motherfucking broke ass. Why you on credit?
Her broke ass is free and paying for rent. Your broke ass. This man ain't got shit. Remember, everybody, I keep saying this. Remember, while we're having these conversations, vision in your mind those pictures that we went through last month, right? He's living in squalor. He's living in shambles, okay? His environment is nothing but filth, garbage, and pictures plastered all over the wall. So he's calling people broke motherfuckers when this guy's living in literally a trash can. His cell is a trash can. Go back to the video if you don't remember. I just find that ironic for him to be calling people broke.
Because I haven't put none.
Yeah, haven't put none. Well, you're slipping then. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, baby?
Okay, well, what are you going to send me?
God damn it. I'm not telling you. You'll never get it out of me. I'm not telling you. I don't care if you torture me.
Okay.
You won't get it out of me.
Okay.
Baby, I ate a Milky Way bar.
She's too old for this shit, bro. She's too... Go tend to your fucking grandkids. The fuck are you doing? You got... The man literally read you a book about supernatural love for money, and you're still entertaining this, man. You deserve this. She deserves this shit. Like, shit, please give him $300 at this point.
Nice.
Yeah. I like them. The Milky Way bars are good. What's your favorite candy bar? If you had to eat a candy bar. I know you don't eat a lot of sweets, but if you ate a candy bar, what would it be?
Now we're talking about fucking candy bars.
It has to be dark chocolate with raspberry filling inside.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah.
Really? No shit.
Yeah, I like dark chocolate.
I actually don't like that. So you're a dark chocolate person then? Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, because it's not sweet.
For me.
It's
I know,
bitter.
it's weird. I know, I don't like it. You like that?
But the raspberry in the inside helps it out. It balances it out. It's like it's sweet inside, but the chocolate it's a little bit bitter.
Yeah.
So it balances it out.
Dude, I'm still looking at the picture of you guys at the place, the little Korean barbecue. I want some of that shit. Damn, dude. I do, for real. What was that white rice doing in that container? What was up with that white rice? Oh, that's all?
Yeah. I didn't eat it. Like, didn't eat his, and I felt so, like, bad. Because I don't like throwing food away.
You ate it?
Because I couldn't eat both bowls. Like, I ate mine.
Was there, like, butter on it?
His. No, it's white rice, baby. It's just white rice.
Listen, I know it's just white rice, but I'm putting salt and butter on white rice. I'm not just eating white rice. It's gross.
Well, they don't give you butter.
Salt and butter on white rice? Who the fuck does that? He has nothing to say. Somebody put that in the comments. I agree with you. He has nothing to say. I mean, let's be honest. Like, I mean, maybe if you're a bit more advanced in the females, you can talk to older women, but like he's a fucking 12-year-old talking to a fucking grandmother in her 40s or 50s. What the fuck do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Of course there's nothing to fucking talk about. He's literally like a 12-year-old talking to a 49-year-old. Like that this is the type of conversation you're going to get. Oh, what type of sweets do you like eating? The fuck? Man, listen, I think at some point you turn into an adult and you realize how childish shit was, right? It's like, damn, I really used to say shit like that. That's crazy. I used to think that way. Wade Wilson never changed. He doesn't have any hindsight, anything. He's still existing in that 12-year-old mind.
They give you salt.
Salt's good enough.
The man said, I put butter. Man, he eats like a 12-year-old. 12. Who puts butter and black pepper in their rice? Maybe some black pepper. Do you put butter on your rice, guys? Who does that? Is that something people... I don't do that.
You know what I do is that, so they give
You have
butter in your
1
rice?
minute remaining.
Huh?
My favorite
so you put,
color?
like the meat that you're already,
Probably like red or black.
cooked, like they give it,
Yeah.
they give you like a little plate. So what I do
You
is
put-
like they have a beeping sauce
You
too.
put butter
so
on
what
your
I
rice?
do is, I
Oh, that's something people do? Okay, I don't do that shit. That must be an American thing.
put the meat to rest on the plate, and then once I'm
Then
ready
the
to
rice.
eat it, I dip
Then
it.
the rice.
I dip it in the sauce, and then I put it on top of the rice. So whatever like grease or anything that's coming off
Goes on the rice.
steak,
Goes on the rice.
it's on the
You
rice.
know what I do? I don't put salt in my eggs, and I use butter. But I never use butter on my rice. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Shit. It just sounded crazy when he said it, but I see a couple people saying they do that.
Flavors the rice. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So that's how I eat.
Oh, you put the butter in the boiling water before you do the rice. That makes sense. That makes sense. I thought okay. Put butter in the water. Well, I do coconut oil, so I think it's the same thing. I see what you're saying. The way he's saying it is that you slab the butter on that bitch. Fun fact, if you guys use butter and you throw it in your water, replace the butter and put coconut oil and see how that rice comes out. I think it's the same concept. Quite literally. Try coconut oil one day. I promise you, you will not be led astray. The only thing is, for the butter, you probably don't have to salt the rice. You'll have to salt the rice with the coconut oil, but it's fire.
You're not eating fucking just plain white fucking rice, because that's not that good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at her holding her little mug over there, her little cup.
I love you.
I love you too. I'll call you later. I love you, baby.
All
Go
right,
take a
bye.
shower.
Take a shower.
All right, baby.
All right, bye.
Bye, baby. Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
You don't have to do it on jasmine rice. I just use the regular like long grain fucking white rice. I don't really like brown rice. I know it's more healthy, but fuck brown rice. But yeah. Put about like 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. You probably put like 2 teaspoons of butter. But see, I have to do it the other way now. I have to put butter in my water when it boils and see how that works. I usually, when the water boils, I'll throw like 2 teaspoons of coconut oil, throw the rice, and then put it down to a simmer, and just let it cook off, stir it like 3 times. And then after like 15, 20 minutes, it'll be done, right? But it's fire. It's next level. But I gotta try the butter. That sounds kind of cool. Never done it before. Never even thought about it. I hope they never talk again. Yeah. You put your butter on top after it's done. Okay, shit. Now I gotta just try it. A little butter and salt never hurts. Real shit. Excuse me, sorry. I need to go get a fucking shave. A fucking lineup. All right, let's check out the that was pretty much it for Wade Wilson. That was basically, you guys know how it goes.
The YouTube
I just figured it would be pretty cool for a live stream. And I think we're caught up with Wade Wilson. And you guys understand the Wade Wilson topic is over. I saw some comments saying, please don't go back into Wade Wilson. There's no Wade Wilson to go back into. You know, I do these topics because there's certain people who want to see it, and fuck it. It's a live stream, you know? But don't worry, like, Wade Wilson is over. You know, the next real information we hear about Wade Wilson is going to be like when he gets executed or something. But anyway, we're going to hop back into this live stream. I need to use the bathroom real quick. But hold on. Shit, they're still live?
I feel like I can address what I can.
I'll be back. I need to use the bathroom.
The ones you had questions about, Alicia, for the 10-1,
I'm watching on my phone.
So there was no need to move forward with that one. And the other one, there needs to be some research done. So pending that research, it's tabled for number 2.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you. You didn't have to say that.
And just even as a whole, I mean, sometimes, as trustee stated, there's either something ongoing, or when it just comes down to there's litigation that's already engaged, unfortunately, we just can't speak of it. So, I mean, that's kind of, you know, where we're at with some of them. It's just, you know, we have no choice, but we cannot speak on it. So we don't want to put the township ever in any more jeopardy, you know, unnecessary. So that's pretty much there.
I think that's all I can address just off the top of my head. Sorry. Mr. Lee, the tutoring idea is great. I do want you to know that once upon a time at our Riverdale building, we did have an after-school program. That after-school program offered one-on-one tutoring. I would hope that it would be safe to say that moving forward, those priorities may be put back in place. But I love your idea of partnering amongst the communities. These are what intergovernmental agreements are for. You know, we spend your money wiser if we all work together. So thank you for your input. I think the tutoring is amazing, and hopefully moving forward, the new board can implement those types of things.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to ask you a question about the lawn program. Is it for just senior citizens? Do you have to make a certain amount, or everybody get their grass cut?
There is an age and an income requirement.
Okay, I needed to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And just piggyback off what the young lady said, early voting has started. Get out there and vote. Early voting until the 31st.
April 1st is election day.
Get out and vote.
Come on, Clark.
They call it April Fool's Day.
All right, no further business. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second?
Trustee Carlisle? Yes. Trustee Gray Everett? I'm sorry. Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Supervisor Henyard? Meeting adjourned, 8 o'clock.
Right.
Thank you.
Remember,
We literally caught it at the end. I peed the whole fucking 19 ounces. It seems like. So voting is April 1st. I mean, the end of voting.
Approach. I still use pencil and paper, so.
Second.
So it looks like they just had public comment. Hold on.
My God, today. My God.
Do your glasses, just your glasses. No, you're not. There you go. That's right. Get them straight.
All right, I was just retiling. I don't even think we're gonna be here long. All right, let's skip.
I would like to make a motion to remove item 1 from the agenda.
Second.
Any discussion? Call the roll, please.
Koberger's a sick booger too.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Lori
Trustee
Heavyfoot.
Weaver? Yes. Trustee
No,
Morales?
Lori Lightfoot's done.
Trustee
She's not doing
Weaver?
anything else.
Supervisor Henry, motion passed.
Lori Lightfoot's done with. She's not doing nothing else.
Item 2, possible action related to supervisor's vehicle stipend, supervisor have received for the duration of her term.
I would like to make a motion to table that to the next meeting.
Second.
Any discussion? All right, call the roll.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henyard? Motion passed.
All right, so they just went into closed session and passed a bunch of shit, and it seems like there's nothing but comments that were passed. And that's it. I might do a video about it. I might not. It might be, if I want to say I covered it properly, it might be good to see what they actually passed in more detail. So I might do a video. Or I might not, because you never know. But that seems to be the meeting. That seems to be the whole meeting. Tiffany didn't show up. Tiffany failed to show up, and a lot of things got removed from the general assistant fund that she wanted paid through government. So now I want to know where those bills are going to land. Like I said, I feel like it's going to land right back on her. We'll see what happens. But I think that, we're entering the end. We still have it's the 20th. We still have like a week and change of time. So Tiffany is definitely going to, she is 100% definitely going to, kind of retaliate. She's going to do her campaign run, whatever the fuck it is that she does. She's going to do that because she has, like I said, she has a few weeks. She has time. Well, not a few weeks, but she has like a week and change, So Tiffany's going to come out here, she's going to do her thing. She's going to act like a dumbass. But after April 1st, I think it's going to be over. That's my opinion. And then it's going to go quiet, dead, nothing. She might post a few funny things on her Facebook in the story. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, give it 6 months, give it a year. All of a sudden, you're going to be like, oh, I remember that lady, Tiffany Henyard, that mayor lady. She's going to be in jail. That's what I'm thinking. She's going to be caught the fuck up. Now, I don't know if she's going to have to pay money. I don't know if she's going to have to do time. But I really think that, after this dies down at the end of April, she's out of the mayor race. She's out of the Thornton Township supervisor race. I think everything's going to die down. And then one day, just that one fateful morning, we're going to hear Tiffany Henyard, is fighting for her fucking life. So we'll see. That's my prediction. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt that I'm wrong. I don't think that I'm wrong. I'll put that out there. I'll definitely put that out there. But anyways, guys, I think that's it. I think I'm about to skedaddle. I think I'm about to get the fuck on out of here. I need about 10 supernatural loves. What the fuck? What's up, Brad? Hey, it's all about that supernatural love, Brad. I'll tell you that much. I still can't figure out how to get paid subscription for HE on YouTube. DJ, you have to do it through a laptop. YouTube, I'm waiting for updates. YouTube needs to update it to where mobile and PC and everybody can subscribe. But I feel like live streaming is like a secondary feature on YouTube and they don't really support as well. So if you want to get a membership, you have to be on like a laptop. Go to my channel, just click join, and you'll see it's like a $3 membership, and you'll be able to get the extras. But you can't do it from your phone. A lot of people get frustrated with that. We supernaturally love you. Aw, I appreciate you, Jim. I'm gonna start inboxing the audiobook. That shit is hilarious, bro. Oh, she did just now. Oh, well, there you go. DJ? Well, that was quick. What do you mean you can't understand it? I don't know if my explanation helped, but you're welcome in. Shout you out. Shit, welcome. You figured that out real quick. I guess my explanation was top tier, or maybe a Jim sent the link. But I appreciate you. Thank you for the membership. Welcome in. Make sure you check out old videos. And some videos that I post have like extra things to it. So just check out the live. I would say check out the live streams for the past week. You'll probably see a bunch of extras. But I appreciate you. Of course, you have the emojis. We still need to do some more emojis, but I'm dealing with this damn website first. So we're going to focus on that. But check out the emojis. Check out the extra content. I think I'm going to get up out of here. I think I'm done. 6 o'clock. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day. If I think about something, we'll go live again. I don't think I'm missing anything. Not for today. But yeah, I love you guys, man. Stay inside, stay safe. You know the vibes, guys. I'm going to actually log out. Thank you again, Synthetic T, for that crazy 100 super chat. That's fucking wild. Thank you, everybody who donated. You guys are top tier. You had Shella. You had Synthetic T. You had hella people. Thank you again, guys. Pam G. Okay, can't forget Pam. Everybody who donated, all the members. You guys already know what time it is, man. I appreciate you guys. To the bottom of my heart, this is a crazy community we built. 50,000 subscribers doesn't feel real. We got 10 million views just the other day. Does not feel real. And we're just going to keep on grinding, man. But